Okay, in the previous video we got it set up, everything set up so that we can play and we can shoot down the other guy, we can shoot down this robot, and the smoke will show up pretty smooth. There's not like big holes in it, strange holes in it. And what I want to do now is set up waves of enemies. So what I've done so far is just put a robot in here, and what I could do is go find the other robots, which are in models. Oh no, they're in my prefabs because I dragged them in. I could drag robot 2 right into the scene, right there. Turn him on, hit go. Now I'm battling 2 robots. They're both walking. So that works. But that's just statically allocated. Then there'll never be more than 2. So instead, what I want to do is make a script to take care of this. So I just deleted both. So the next step is in the floor. That's where I'm going to put this script. I'm going to attach it, add a component, new script, and this will be enemy waves. Create and add. There it is, right here. Okay. And what happens when you make them like that? They go right out here in the main assets folder. So I'm going to drag this into scripts. Then I'm going to double click it. Okay, enemy waves. Cool. So now what I want to do is, okay, I'm doing this a bit from memory, but there's something called a coroutine. So in here, I'm going to have to start coroutine. There we go. Called enemy spawn enemy wave. Actually, and I've done that wrong. I don't need a quotes. That's just a command like that. Spawn enemy wave. And then I'm going to make a coroutine down here call with, it's something like iterator, let's look. So the coroutine, if I do command and single quote, I jump to this. Here we go. Enumerator. That's it. Enumerator. It's just a magic word. Then spawn enemy wave. So now you saw that the red, this was red until I had a matching routine. Now I do. So in here, there's a syntax for generating a weight. Yield new wait for seconds, I believe. 3. I'm going to go see if that's correct. I think there's something missing from that. Wait for seconds. Yield return. That's it. Return. Cool. That cleans up. So that's going to yield the processing and wait for a few seconds. And then after that, I want to generate a new instance. So I'm going to instantiate object.instantiate object original. Okay. So what object do I want to instantiate? I want to instantiate one of those robots. So public game object robot. And that will let me set it in the inspector. So robot is what I want to set. Then I just want to transform, and I want to put it somewhere in particular. And I can adjust this in time, but for now I'm just going to say new vector 3 0.0. So put it right in the middle. And new quaternion 0.0f, 0.0f. Oh, and this one takes another value. Cool. Then we need one of those. So it's going to wait 3 seconds and then instantiate another robot. And I believe that will instantiate 1, and then we'll add a loop in a minute. So let's go try that out and see what happens. Oh, it won't because I haven't set it in here. Let's see what happens. All right, we've got errors. Unassigned reference exception. The variable HP of health is not being assigned. I don't know anything about that. I was expecting it to complain about this robot because I haven't set it. So I'm going to go back to my prefabs. I'm going to take robot 1 and drag it in here. I'm going to ignore that unassigned HP thing for a minute. And it should wait for 3 seconds and spawn a robot. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's right. Because robot 1 is not active at first. So what I could do actually is I could go back and I could make it active and save it. And now robot 1 is active, and now it would probably work. But there it is. But the other way to do that, and I think what I want to do for now, is make it inactive, save that. Okay. Save that. Okay. And then in here, say game object G equals that as game object. And then G dot activate, set active, true. See if that works. I clicked it too many times there. And great, that worked. But it didn't make it more than once. If we want to have more than one come out, then while true, that should do it. Save, go. I'll just keep going forever. Because we put an endless while loop in there. There's a couple of them. And for fun, we got to do this. 1 second, 0.5 seconds. No, you can't do that. 1 second. See what happens. That'll be a lot. Oh boy. Wow. Nope, they got me good.